Good evening. I'm Eric Rodriguez. I'm the newly appointed chair of the board of Oolite Arts. After serving on this board for several years, I can tell you we have a dynamic, talented, and dedicated staff and board. On their behalf, I'm thrilled to welcome you to our fourth annual Ellies celebration. Before we get to these wonderful awards, we have to acknowledge this moment, and these awards are in large part the result of the leadership of Kim Covell. Kim has served for a decade as our board chair, and it's her vision and leadership that were instrumental in transforming this community's arts jewel, the Art Center South Florida, into the world-class visual arts organization that Oolite Arts has become today. Now, let's celebrate the recipients of this year's Ellies. Each of the 46 winners of Miami's prestigious Visual Arts Awards have demonstrated great creativity, resilience, and determination. Despite these challenging times, or perhaps because of them, our community's artists that we celebrate tonight have showed us the transformative power of their unique expression. These awards are meant to celebrate and empower these artists. And so we look to all of you, our Ellies winners tonight, to lead us into a new era of humanity, understanding, and perspective through the creative work you do. Congratulations, Ellies winners. And now to keep this rolling, I'm happy to introduce you to the best nonprofit CEO I know, Dennis Scholl, our Master of Ceremonies. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. I want to echo your thoughts about our past chair, Kim Covell. You know, the word transformational should be used very sparingly, but in this case it is absolutely appropriate, as this organization under Kim's leadership has transformed itself in so many ways, all for the benefit of the working artists of our community. I want to publicly thank her for all she's done for this city and this organization. And the good news is she's not going anywhere, as she will continue to sit on our board and provide us with her wisdom. I want to congratulate Eric on becoming chair of the Oolite Arts Board. You have been committed to Oolite in every way, and we're all excited to have you as our leader. We're very fortunate to have an engaged group of board members who believe in the work that we do to support Miami's visual artists. Now, let's get to it. I want to welcome everyone to our fourth annual Ellies celebration. As many of you know, the Ellies are named after Oolite Arts founder Ellie Schneiderman, who we lost last year. For those of you who don't know Ellie, she had the foresight to turn empty storefronts on Lincoln Road into artist studios in the 1980s. The proceeds from the sale of one of those buildings underwrites the Ellies and is also allowing us to build a new future home for Oolite in the city of Miami, which will enable us to expand our artist residencies, our programming, and our exhibition space. You know, I have two favorite days of the year in my role at Oolite. First is calling the Ellies winners and letting them know they have won. The sheer joy of seeing them understand that an artistic project that they have been thinking about, dreaming about for years, now will have the resources to be realized. That's an amazing experience for me. And the other favorite day is today, as we get to tell the world about those great artists and their projects, and then we get to celebrate together. For the second straight year, we are celebrating remotely, unfortunately, and honestly, that makes me a little sad. But as we learned last year, our VP of Programming, Esther Park, she throws a heck of a virtual party, so I'm pretty sure we're still going to have a pretty great time tonight. Now, the past year has taught us a number of important lessons, including the instrumental role that art plays, not only to help us weather a worldwide pandemic, but also in times of social injustice and unrest. In fact, our artists are leading the conversation on so many of the issues we face today. One great example of this is our first-time Ellies Award winner, Edison Peñafiel, who plans to develop an immersive film installation that tells the stories of migrant experiences through animal metaphors. Edison's goal with his project is to convey the dehumanizing nature of the current border policies. There are also talented artists like Arsimer McCoy, who are passionate about preserving a piece of Black history within the communities that they live. Arsimer's using her Ellies Award to create a museum inside her home that will collaborate with other artists and detail the history of Miami Gardens. It'll showcase portraits and artifacts owned by the city's original residents and their families. Like Edison and Arsimer, it takes courage for anyone to apply to the Ellies, but hundreds of artists did this year, and 46 are receiving funding tonight. Many of the Ellies winners are using their artworks to explore Black and Latinx diaspora communities, migration, climate change, mental health, and more. The winners were chosen by an independent jury and come from every corner of our community. You're about to hear from our 2021 Michael Richards Award winner, as well as our second annual Social Justice Award winner, who has dedicated her life's work, yes, it's a her, to equality and to continually give back through her art practice. But first, we're thrilled to share the 44 winners of the Ellies Creator Awards. Each winner will receive their share of $500,000 in funding for a project that they submitted. And while we couldn't have them join us in person tonight, we did have them stop by Oolite Arts to receive their award and to say a few words about their project. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Stefan Arboite. My project is titled Dreamscapes Still Shifting. It's the second iteration of 5 solo exhibitions using different paintings, drawings, and sculptures that will explore the journey of self-discovery using African spirituality and technology, material history, and visual language.
Hi, my name is Juan Barquin, and my project is Flaming Classics. It's a movie-going experience with live performances from local drag artists to serve as a catalyst to make spectators think differently about gender, sexuality, and cinema.
My name is Elysa D. Batista, and Neon Napkins Notes is a project about site-specific installations made with neon signs, about compelling the viewer to have an optimistic outlook upon shared experiences of uncertainty with the pandemic.
Carmen is a short film inspired by a woman's public self-immolation and her relationship to her daughter.
My project is a collection of 4 handcraft animations.
Hola, mi nombre es Raymel Casamayor, soy creador del proyecto Puertos, que es una instalación sonora que está acompañada de elementos visuales para identificar ambientes sónicos, música y conexiones culturales entre La Habana y 7 ciudades puertos, que está incluido entonces Miami.
My name is Leo Castaneda. The title of my project is Entornos. It's a series of multimedia installations featuring the video game levels and bosses, interactive sculptures, paintings, augmented and virtual reality, and more. And it's gonna premiere fall 2022 at Locust Projects as an exhibition.
My name is Abhi Chatterjee. My project name is Block to Block. It's a book that will be a compilation of hand-carved and hand-printed woodblock prints that highlight my Miami upbringing and my Indian heritage.
My name is Dimitry Chamy. My project is Artist Font Miami. And I'm using font technology and the concept of typography and letter forms and also non-typographic glyphs as a way for artists to communicate with each other and collaborate with each other's forms.
My name is Alberto Checa, and my Ellies project is about ritualizing the feudal labor of the Latino working poor class.
My Ellies project is called MIA, Mobile in Arts, transforming a motorhome into a mobile studio for creative practitioners who critically need a temporary workspace.
My name is Morel Doucet, and my project is titled Water Grieves in the 6 Shades of Death. It's a series of ecological portraits of residents here in South Florida.
My name is Carlos Estevez. I am a Cuban artist settled in Miami since 2004. My project is called City of the Mind. It's something that I've been working since a few years ago, but now for Ellies Prize, I want to do a special project dedicated to the city of Miami that I call my hometown.
My name is Eusebio. My project is Mirror, a reflection of the Black and Latinx identity. In this multidisciplinary project, I will be photographing and interviewing members of the Black and Latinx diaspora in Miami. And the culmination of the project will be a book and exhibition that allows me to share our stories that are so unique to all of us.
Hi, I'm Naomi Fisher, and I'm thrilled to receive Ellie's support for my project, The Scientific Value of Drawing, focusing on the legacy of botanical illustrator Priscilla Fawcett, who actively advanced science through artistic methodologies.
My name is Colin Foord, and I'm a marine biologist and artist and filmmaker, and my project is called the Coral City Camera, which is a 24/7 live streaming camera located at the east end of Port Miami.
My name is Friday, and my project is titled Reparations. So working with the concept of rest as reparations, the work will center the Black body as a site of rest, pleasure, reclaimed time, and privacy.
My name is Gabriela Gamboa, and my project is New Topographies, and it's the idea of mapping a correlation between Venezuela and Miami through a photographic and video installation.
My name is Jessica Gispert. The title of my piece is Unseen, and it is a project to make a book and exhibition exploring spirituality within my family and community and how that relates to my identity as a Cuban American woman.
My name is Cooper Jacoby. My project Bone Flute engages with Florida's geology and extractive industries, specifically its phosphate mining. The work is going to be a chorus of ceramic sculptures which convert human speech into acoustic compositions and vibrations.
I am Regina Jestrow, and my project is Americana Quilts. Americana Quilts is a textile project that explores activism and race in American history.
My name is Karl Philippe Juste, founder of IPC Art Space. The project is called Defiance. It's an exhibition and some conversations through the use of photographs and photojournalism to describe the Black Lives Movement in 2020.
My name is Karla Kantorovich. The project is called Mending Ourselves, a reflection on healing. It's an immersive art installation inspired by amate paper, an ancestral Mexican tradition used for healing rituals.
My name is Summer Jade Leavitt. The Queer Theory Library is a mobile library and gallery hosting exhibitions, pop-up events, workshops, and performances with the mission to bring theory to life.
So Swamp Deco is an immersive, interactive XR art experience where players will dive into the future where climate changes happened in 2300. And so Miami's historical architecture is underwater.
My name is Arsimmer McCoy. My project is Miss Mary's House, the Carol City Museum, which will be a museum and exhibition space housed in my home, displaying the history of Miami Gardens, portraits and artifacts given to me by the residents of Carol City, and an exhibition curated by local artists of the community.
My name is Antonio Mendez, but I also go by Queef Latina. That's my drag name, my artist name. And my project is an augmented drag reality in which I build a digital world where anybody of any age can come and see a drag show from wherever the location is that I choose so that they can partake into a live show in a digital setting.
Hello, my name is Ruben Millares. My project is called Opposition Camp. It's a large-scale light sculpture of an insurgent structure made from barricades as a way to stand in solidarity with those who fight injustice.
My name is Aurora Molina, and my Ellies project is to create the first experimental textile biennial together with FAMA, Fiber Arts Miami organization that has 100 members in our community and abroad.
My name is Samuel Ness Moraine. My project is titled 3 Words Before You Go Left. It is a 3-part short film series that explores mental health, drugs, and social relationships. It's an audio-visual mashup, and it's inspired by and accompanied by music that I've made.
My name is Andrea Nones-Jacob, and this project is about creating a garden that mixes all the recipes from different family backgrounds and cultures into one basically permacultural space, and ultimately create a book that has these recipes that people can play with and adapt it to their own lifestyles.
My name is Edison Peñafiel, and my Ellies project is called Those from the Other Side. This feature film will be presented as a multimedia installation, and it tells the stories of migrant experiences through the metaphor of zoomorphic creatures.
My name is Jamila Rouser, and my project is Black Jose Magazine. It is a magazine that will be a collection of comics, essays, illustrations, poetry, and more made by and for women of color and non-binary people of color.
I'm Donna Ruff, and my project explores the work of John Kunkel Small, whose early research on native plant life in Florida led to a working friendship with Charles Deering, as they were both interested in conservation in the state back in the 1920s.
My name is Sandra Ramos, and my project Entropidoscope is a light and video installation that deal with the uncertainty representation through digital media.
My name is Steve Saiz. I'm the founder of Dollyzine. With this grant, we're going to be able to publish our first fine art hardcover book after 13 years or so of just publishing zines.
Hi, my name is Gabi, and my project is called La Casa de la Abuela, and is a series of public workshops led by grandmothers in Miami about tropical and native plants and other wisdom. And all that information, we're gonna do a songbook.
Hi, I'm Anita Sharma, and my project, The Artist as Archivist Platform, supports women artists who are using social practices to document and address racial and social inequities in Miami.
My name is Roscoe B. Thick, and the name of the project is 1402 Polka Bean Blue at the intersection of 2 deaths. And the project shows the demise of 2 monuments in the community, my grandmother and the Liberty City Housing Project, which is the Polka Bean Project, and it shows how those 2 affect each other.
My name is Juliana Tafour, I'm a filmmaker, and my Ellies project is a verite-style documentary following the shared U.S. experiences of Americans of different descents, African, Mexican, Asian, and Native American.
My name is Miguel Urita, and I'm the artist for We Are Pedro Pan,
which is a graphic novel written by Andre Fertino, which centers around the exodus of Cubans coming to America in 1960.
Well, congratulations to each and every one of you Ellies winners. We feel incredibly inspired by your ideas and can't wait to see your projects come to fruition. And now I'd like to turn it over to our VP of Programming, Esther Park, who will introduce the next set of winners, our teacher travel grants. Esther?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Esther Park, and I am the Vice President of Programming for Oolite Arts. I am so honored to once again announce our Ellies Teacher Travel Grant winners for 2021. As we already know, our teachers are our superheroes. Especially these past 18 months, we have seen their resiliency, their compassion, and most importantly, their creativity in pivoting from in-person to virtual to hybrid, back to in-person, back to virtual, back to in-person. You already know. There's no question our teachers are simply amazing, and we could not have survived the past year and a half without them. It is our utmost joy to presenting this year's Ellies Teacher Travel Grants to 3 exceptional art teachers serving in Miami-Dade County. Each will receive $5,000 to go anywhere in the world and to share what they've learned back into their classroom. Now, let's meet our winners.
Hi, my name is Maria Lascano, and my project is to travel to Samoa to explore one of Polynesian culture's oldest art forms, siapu.
My name is Anya Mosawa, and I will be traveling to Japan with the Ellies to learn about contemporary Japanese photography and aesthetics. I'm a photography teacher, so I teach them fundamentals and technical aspects of photography, but really what I want to do is help them engage in activities in image making that will incorporate Japan's unique perspective in photography.
My name is Rebecca Quiroga. My project entails traveling to Cusco, Peru to learn about Incan architecture, culture, and pottery techniques. This Ellie Award will allow me to bring back the experience to my students, their favorite semesters when we work with clay. So I'm able to learn new techniques and just show them a whole new culture, one that they can actually relate to since the majority of them come from Central and South America.
Congratulations again to our amazing teachers. Have the best time, take lots of pictures, and if you need a travel buddy, call me. So, as Dennis mentioned earlier, we are so excited to announce this year's Ellies Social Justice Award recipient. And to help us announce this artist, we have invited last year's inaugural winner, Shia Riggins, to share this news.
My name is Shia Riggins, aka Vanta Black, and I am the inaugural Social Justice Award winner. I have the honor of introducing the 2021 Social Justice Award winner. This person has shaped the lives of so many young people in our community. This person uses their care, their genuine care for the arts to shape their practice, to shape how they educate young people. This person embodies exactly what a Social Justice Award winner should. I'm honored to call this person one of my best friends. I've known her for the majority of my life. She has influenced my practice, and I'm just really honored that we get to share in being recipients of this award. I'm so excited to announce this year's Social Justice Award winner is Lonnie Johnson.
I'm Lonnie Johnson, and I'm a multidisciplinary artist here in Miami. I think a lot of the work that I do is creating space. It's my responsibility to create these spaces and hoping that my personal experience can inspire others to see their experience and celebrate and reflect on who they are as Black girls and Black women. My mom was a creative. She was an artist, but she came along in a time where she wasn't able to practice. And coming from a family where they didn't necessarily understand this idea of being a professional artist, she wasn't allowed to practice. Has always been very supportive and creating a space and giving me permission to be that weirdo Black artist girl. It's legacy, right? So even though she wasn't able to have that, she gave that to me. I wasn't able to have a space to just be myself, right? So it's only right that I now provide that space for other girls and continue this legacy of healing and reflection, right? When I'm not physically making art, I am, in the community, whether I'm being an advocate for young people, running youth art programs that teaches young people prevention of making uninformed decisions. Also being the coordinator of the program Art Detectives at PAM that's bringing young people and law enforcement in the same space, creating space for dialogue through the vehicle of art. We do social justice work because it's a must. It has to be done. But to have institutions now realize and recognize people for doing this emotionally taxing work, it's incredible. When I got the call, I was floored. I don't do this work for financial gain. I don't do this work for recognition. I don't do this work for, notoriety. I do this work because I have to. I do this work because it is what I'm supposed to do. There is something to validation. I think that we all as humans in our points of, our paths, when someone can come along and be like, yo, you doing it right, keep going. And I think that I am grateful for that. It's still unreal. It's still unreal. Well, coming after Shire with the Social Justice Awards, those are huge shoes to fill. That woman is amazing. I have the great pleasure to call her a sister friend and to follow up and just be recognized for doing this work is so powerful. The fact that we're able to do this work together and kind of hold space and create space for each other is I don't believe in coincidences. It's just, it all kind of just comes together the way that it needs to come together. And I don't know. I value her so much, and to continue this legacy of this work is, I wouldn't have it in any other way. And it gives me hope that institutions now get that this work needs to be supported. This work is not easy. It is not for everyone. So it is really refreshing to see that an institution like Oolite gets that we need to support folks doing this kind of work. So it gives me hope. It does.
Congratulations, Lonnie. Now, tonight wouldn't be possible without our independent juries who carefully weighed each and every application and lent us their expertise and insight. Oolite is committed to selecting award winners that reflect the communities we serve, and we do this by having a representative jury. This year, the jurors included, for the Creator Awards and the Michael Richards Award, Lario Sai Mensa, Nancy Spector, Tobias Ostrander, and Amy Galpin. For the teacher travel grants, the jurors were Marie Vickles, Alina Rodriguez, and Lilia Garcia. And our Social Justice Award jurors were Nadej Green, Rosie Gordon-Wallace, and last year's winner, Shira Reagans. I want to thank all of our jurors for their services. And now I have the honor of presenting the Michael Richards Award. As part of the Ellies each year, we honor a Miami artist who had reached the highest level of distinction while building their career and giving back to our community. We named this award in honor of Michael Richards, an Oolite Arts resident alum and artist. We lost a great talent and a wonderful human being when Michael died in the attacks of September 11, 2001, after working late into his studio that night and falling asleep at the World Trade Center. We're delighted to help grow Michael's legacy, and following this recently closed successful Michael Richards exhibit at the Museum of Contemporary Art North Miami, which Oolite both sponsored and also made an accompanying documentary about Michael's life led by our own Juan Matos. The exhibition of Michael's work will now travel to a number of other venues across America. There are many Miami connections to this show, and Oolite is proud to support it. I want to thank MoCA's Shauna Sheldon as the director of that museum, and to the curators Alex Fiallo and Melissa Levin, who have joined us tonight. And I also want to thank Michael's cousin, Dawn Dale, for preserving Michael's work and making so much of this happen. In Michael's memory, we are giving one artist tonight an unrestricted gift of $75,000 to simply help move their career forward. They'll also receive a commission by Oolite Arts for a project at the Bass. This year's winner is artist, art activist, curator, and author Cesar Tresobares. Born in Cuba, Cesar has had a prolific 40-year career with pieces in the permanent collection of the Low Art Museum, the Museum of Art Fort Lauderdale, the Miami-Dade Public Library, the De La Cruz Collection, and many, many others. He's worked in arts education as an administrator and in arts management. And most importantly, he directed Miami-Dade County's Art in Public Places program when it started in the 80s, which was renowned as one of the leading public art programs in the country under his leadership. One of the reasons we chose Cesar was also for his impact on Miami. He's been a decade-long champion of the development of Miami's artistic and cultural scene. Here's Cesar in his own words.
It's a great joy for me to have been recognized for this award. And I'm very grateful to the Oolite board and team, and especially to the peers who thought that I had worked hard enough to earn this award. My name is Cesar Tresobares. I have lived in the United States for more than 60 years. When we emigrated, my family from Cuba, I went to school here and eventually had a variety of jobs that led to the numerous roles I have played. Artist, art activist, art provocateur, art organizer, art administrator, and on and on. Artists had a responsibility to respond to the environment around them. I thought that my role, because I traveled around so much and I was so curious and I wanted to investigate everything, I developed this kind of methodology that had to do with investigation, with research, with recording, with, in many ways, codifying. So my work always focused on that constantly changing, evolving complexity that is the place that we live in. One of the first projects I did was called Barrio Drive, and this was in 1979. So I drove around in a car and photographed the small shrines in front of people's houses that had their saints and their favorite Santeria deities. And then I started exploring other aspects of Cuban American culture, like the quinceañera phenomenon, and how women were in some ways restricted to becoming a kind of princess and this rare entity, until they realized that this was all being done to manipulate them into later roles in life. So I worked many years on that. I always thought that Miami was the most interesting, dynamic, changing environment. In a way, that's one of the things that has kept me here, that Miami continues to be both together and in some ways apart because of the variety of people that we have in the city. Complex layering of cultures, languages, and intentions, I think, that make the place really, really alive, like no other place that I could ever imagine. And I think that that's one of the things that has kept me here. The old cliche was Miami was the gateways to the Americas, but in many ways that has even gone beyond just the gateway. Gateway being something symbolic, Miami is a real place, a real matrix of interaction and activity. It's a great honor, and at the same time, I am humbled, and I'm also grateful that all these long years of hard work have been acknowledged this way.
Thank you to everyone who joined us tonight in celebrating our 2021 Ellies winners. I want to thank our hardworking staff for all the effort they put into this program and developing all the ideas that we continue to bring to our community. We are proud that Oolite Arts can continue to help fund the projects of so many talented and deserving visual artists in Miami. In final, I just want to say to all the artists out there that the work that you do is powerful, and it's what makes this city a vibrant place. So please keep doing it. But now it's time to celebrate. So we're going to hand it off to the virtual party overseen by Esther Park. Thank you for watching. Have a great night, everybody.
So we are coming in with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full.
I hope you guys are ready.
Oh, in a rise and boast.
I hope we are ready to celebrate.
We did the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful.
Cause it's about to go down.
Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah. And gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we bored dead. Only set the road and we go on with the road. Third form, me say me try a thing. And you know it formed up to be a fire thing. Now up on stage with chronics I sing. Yeah, see me all diggy soon get the higher ring. Like hello brother, me say I just shot ya. Saw your poster, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes that's the motto. If me the butter pass through your soul to get ball in a life man. Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. And gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall every right hand. But I toast to the friends we take off every load. One time they sit down in a class and we board dead. Only set the road and we go on with it. Go on with it, go on with
Right.
Got somebody, she is a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Want you
Right now it's just a little vibe.
night and day. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all I want. Girl, I'm so
gotta sing this song.
They say good things come to an end, but I'm optimistic about being your friend. Though I make you cry, I do it. Keisha, Nisha, but that was back then. Don't let it go, no, holding back, because you are my baby. When I'm with you, it's all about. Girl, I'm so glad.
My driver all white, right?
Okay.
Lanes can't call and you lame. You had it and you lost it.
Know what it is.
I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me.
We talking
For
big
sure,
bank
150,
now.
Don't talk to me. You ain't never help your mans, don't talk to me. You just follow all the trends.
We talking big money now.
I set the bar, I'm the bar. Look in the sky, I'm a star. I don't fall in love cause I be loving hard. Do everything like my shirt, that's a large. I don't care, I crash a ghost. Got 2 cribs and 2 states.
Y'all saw the video, right?
I got white folks money that I won't blow. And if you ask why, cause the white folks don't. Big bank, tight, low bank. Big bank, tight, low bank. Type of money you gon' need sight.
Welcome to the winner's circle.
From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money she gon' let you put it in the fight. Big bank, tight, low bank. Big bank, tight, low bank.
Everything proper, no propaganda. Tropicana gold yard bandana. Big sack, a lot of like Santa. Threw a birthday party in a phantom. Big like a dinosaur did it. And you know it's shining like acrylic. Yeah, so I had cornrow. I can see you hang with the door closed. Now I'm looking for a glove with a sparkle on it. And my CBD got chocolate on it. Big bank, take small. Bank account on some tall. Attitude on some you too. Bang roll on what it do, boo. Meet me at the roulette vibe. And if I ain't did it yet, I'll try.
Big bank, tight, low bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, low bank, low bank.
Bossy, bossy. Godfather, man a OG. Man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm.
We got a right to boast, right?
Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me.
Congratulations to all the winners.
Bossy.
Hey yo, Idris, tell them what they're gonna take the. When you step out with that kind of in a dish. My body comfortable and me physically fit. I'm a brown and sweet, just like the chocolate. Yo, Wiley, them ones sound like me. Other than a pretty with the okra body. Shut down in the city with me bad girl. Every man want piece of me.
And it's a special shout out to Chris Friday because for whatever reason, video wasn't able to get seen in YouTube, but a special shout out to you.
Bossy, bossy. Godfather, man a OG.
Chris Friday, everybody.
Man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy.
Hey yo, Sean.
Hey, so when me spitty body with it, maybe gala get with it. Spitty body with it, maybe gala get. When me tappy body with it, maybe gala get with it. Wind up your body and spin it. Girl, when you bubble out of trouble, why you give me this something now? Turn it around and bring it. You're pressing it back on and on. Never push that button, my girl, down, but I can't take it. Once you broke out and fling it. Once your body shaking up to the limit. Once you wild out to wild it to S to the base. Step flat and I'm in on it.
It's never too much. It's just enough, right?
I need you in the morning, but I need you now.
Yes sir, that two-step. That two-step better be right in the house.
I know what you like.
I don't care where you are. I told you last time. We did this last time. In the kitchen.
I tried to teach you.
Living room.
But I need some.
The bathroom. You better sing.
I need to give it all. I try to live, but I can't. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos.
Latinos.
Todos se mueven, la fiesta la llevo en mis genes. Yo soy la reina de los nenes. Mi gente no se detiene, aquí nadie se quiere. Si el ritmo está en tu cabeza, ahora suéltate y mueve los pies. Me encanta cuando el bajo suena, empezamos a subir de nivel.
Toda mi gente se mueve.
La fiesta la llevo en mis genes. Yo soy la reina de los nenes.
Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Discoteca, la fiesta no para, apenas comienza.
C'est comme ça, ma chérie, la 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 la.
Francia,
Colombia,
Houston, freeze.
J Balvin, Willy William,
Beyoncé,
freeze. Los DJ no mienten, le gusta a mi gente y eso se fue muy bien. No les bajamos, mas nunca paramos, eso es copado y
¿Y dónde está mi gente?
Me fue a bouger la tête.
Are you with me?
Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
You make me happy. This you can bear. You stood right beside me. Yeah.
Y'all gonna sweat with me. I don't know if they told you that.
I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, boy. Before I let go. Now we had a good time that we can say. We hurting each other, yeah. And boy, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. You know I thank God sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing I would not do.
Now, who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got pop, who knows the down to the blue top. The same old pimp, mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop, shot to my name on the blimp. Guarantee me and sales full of.
Yeah, we getting this money, right?
World, double up, we don't play around.
But remember, more money, more problems. Be careful.
Everyone bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem with the Goldie sound. Can't no PD, just hold me down. Cooler, school me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. True pimp, spin no on a Hootie. Yell, there go Mace, there go your cutie.
They want from me is like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they want.
Hold on, I gotta get cool for y'all. Hold on, for the next half, I gotta get cool. Hold on.
I know you rather see me die than see me fly. I call all the shots, rip all the spots, rock all the rocks, cop all the drops. I know you're thinking now when all the ball is stopped. You never home, gotta call me on the yacht. 10 years from now, we'll still be on top. Yo, I thought I told you that we won't stop. Now what you gonna do with a crew that got money much longer than yours? And a team much stronger than yours. Violate me, this a BO day. We don't play, mess around, be on your way. President. You ready, man?
Party people in the place to be. It's about that time.
Yeah, what you know about going out? Head west, red legs, TVs, all up in the headrest. Try and live it up, rock jewel, bigger truck, piece all glittered up, stick a kid in what? Jig with a cut, Chris spit it up. Rock, get your until I can't get it up.
More money, more problems, but it feels so damn good.
Can't cool the grand tune. Why you stand on the wall, hand on your balls, lighting up the drugs, always fighting in the club. I'm the reason they made the dress code. They figure out what and why when I'm in my fresh clothes. Dresses I suppose from my neck to my toes. Neck full of gold, baguettes in my rolls. Rec shows, collect those extra O's. By the E, get a key to the Lex to hold. East, west, every state, come on, bury the hate. Millions, the only thing we in the heavy to make. Whether from the ex-friend, intellect, or bins. Let's begin, bring this BS to an end. Come on.
What up?
Feel so good, yeah. You know you make me feel so good.
That's what we do. Come on.
I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could.
Come on, baby, it's a typical everyday one night thing. It's a physical. I'ma love you tonight, gang. Look, calling your name, go jump on in the range and roll over. I just really wanted to hold you. Time get to know you. That's a good chick. Before it's all over, I'ma meet this chick. Probably treat this chick all better. Cause if you ain't no thugs and ladies go together. Popping my collar partner, who in the spot? Baby, rule in the spot. In the mug, in the watch. Half of y'all hate me, half y'all love me. The ones that hate me only hate me cause they don't trust me. And they say I'm lucky. You think I got time to blow all this dough and do all these shows? On flight in the llama, charging white robes. Uh-oh, another episode.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pink polos would hurt the rock. Before Cam got the shit to pop, the doors closed. I felt like bad boy street team. I couldn't work the lock. Now let's go. Take them back to the plan. Me and my mama hopped in a U-Haul van. Any pessimists, I ain't talk to them. Plus I ain't had no phone in my apartment. Let's take them back to the club.
I told you we gon' party.
Online, I just wanted to dance. I went to dig up an hour after I got my advance. I just wanted to shine. Jay favorite line, dog, in due time. Now they look at me like, damn, dog, you a hip-hop legend. I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Now let's take them high. La 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 la. Now let's take them high. La 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 la. Back in Gucci with the shit to rock. Back when Slick Rick got the shit to pop. I'd do anything to say I got it. Damn, them new loafers hurt my pocket. Before anybody wanted K-West beats, me and my girl split the buffet at KFC. Dog, I was having nervous breakdowns like, man, these niggas that was better than me. Baby, I'm going on an aeroplane, and I don't know if I'll be back again. Sure enough, I sent the plane tickets, but when she came, the kicking things became different. Any girl I cheated on, sheets and skeeted on, couldn't keep it at home, thought I needed a knee alone. I'm trying to right my wrongs, but it's funny them same wrongs, let me write this song.
Go ahead and spotlight them. Go ahead and spotlight them.
Jump on it, jump on it.
I want to see it.
Keep us on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it.
You gotta do it like Fresh Prince did it when he threw Carlton off the stage.
Chief. I got a lot of raps, but I'll be brief. I never need a horse, I like the chill. So I drive up in my new Seville. My tribe went down in the Hall of Fame, cause I'm the one who shot Jesse James. Pound for pound, I will never break down. No, sir, I don't mess around.
Pure celebration tonight. Again, big up yourselves, all the Ellie Awards recipients.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues.
Go ahead and show that plaque too. I know you got it.
To the song playing on the radio.
That's right.
While color lights up your face.
This is a favorite, so I have to play it. Grab your partner, grab somebody in the house, grab the cat, grab the dog. Most importantly, grab yourself. Are going crazy. Wait, you guys' feet's going crazy. I see hips too.
Know if the time is right, I don't wanna fuss and fight. I just wanna let you know I'm feeling good tonight. I want you to take my hand and promise you, because I know you like the way that I move. Oh, boy, you bring me joy. Some try to plague me, but they can't fake me. Oh, boy, you got it going on. You make me happy, so very happy.
I want to give a shout out to Chris Friday from our lovely FIU, Radcliffe Incubator. She was omitted from the video, and I want everyone to send her love because she totally deserves it. I want to invite her to the party. Chris, we love you. Come in.
Come on, Chris. We love you, Chris.
Shout out to Chris Friday, everybody. One time. Big up yourself.
First, let me get that introduction. We are no longer self-destruction. You something in love, you're gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, 'cause I had no idea. There's a blessing in this house, just for you. There's a blessing in this house for you.
Make sure you pay attention to these lyrics now.
There's a blessing in this house for you. There's a blessing.
During these times, we are absolutely blessed to be here.
Just for you.
We are blessed to express our art.
Blessing in this house for you.
And for that, we're going to celebrate.
Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth. Bump it.
Now, I had to start that over because
Funky.
this is a wish of mine. I've never done a unified dance on Zoom. So can we do that? Can everybody do the cha-cha slide for me? I want to see that. Let's start that over.
Let's do a cha-cha for Chris Friday. Chris Friday is in the house.
Yeah! Great, Chris. Now you can join us in the cha-cha slide, baby.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. All right, now, we're going to do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp.
Right foot.
Left foot, let's stomp.
Left foot.
Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out.
Turn to the side.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky.
Let's get to work.
To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees.
Stepping good, stepping good. Tell her how to stepping good.
Since we're stepping already.
Yo, everyone shout out to all the winners. Stepping good, stepping good. Tell her how to stepping good. Tell her when I'm stepping good. I'll be stepping good, stepping good. Tell her I'll be stepping good. Stepping good. Tell her when I'm stepping good. I'll be stepping good, stepping good. Tell her I'll be stepping good. Wetting good. Tell her when I'm stepping good. I'll be
You step good and I step better. You say boo and I say never. You stay cool and I'm hot pepper. I'm good moves like Jagger. You step good and I step better. You say boo and I say never. You stay cool and I'm hot pepper. I've got moves like Jagger.
You love you, Chris.
Delicious definition, make the boys go local. They want my treasures so they get their pleasures from my photo. You can see me, you can't squeeze me. I ain't easy, I ain't squeezing. I got reasons why I tease them. Boys just come and go like seasons. Fergalicious, but I'm promiscuous. And if you were suspicious, all that shit is fictitious. I'm kisses. That's what them boys on rock, and they be lining down the block.
Hit it, Fergie.
But I ain't promiscuous. And if you were suspicious, all that shit is fictitious. I will kiss. That's what them boys on rock, and they be lining down the block just to watch what I got.
Let's slow it on down. Now, if you're from Miami, I said, if you're from Miami, you gotta know this beat.
battle. Let's see a dance battle.
We need to see that dance battle now. I don't know who's beating me though. If you guys are tired, just say that.
One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. One more time.
You know I don't care. It happens. Sorry, I got a little crazy.
DJ in the 305.
What's up?
Hey, let's bring out Chris. Dimitry, I have Dimitry spotlighted. Where's Chris Friday? I'm gonna bring her out. No? Okay, never mind. We just want to say big shout out to Chris. We love you. Everybody, let's give a big, big warm shout out. I think this is our last track.
Love you, Chris Friday. Dynamic artist, my sister. I'm so proud of you. You are magic. You are beautiful. I love you. I'm thankful to be on this journey with you. God bless you. You are an amazing mother, artist, scholar, everything. Your daughter is everything. You are everything. I love you, baby. I love you.
Also, big shout out to Arsimer for that. Shout out. All right, Spin, take it away. Last
Somebody get Arsimer out of here.
Chris,
next,
your
DJ
beautiful
Arsimer.
face is making my night. It's so nice to be here with you and to know that I met you through our work together at the incubator. You don't know how much you've changed my life just by being who you are. So I'm so glad you're here.
Mommy, more music.
More music, Mommy. Yeah. She knows it.
Shout out to everyone who won tonight. For the last rodeo, make sure, let me see those plaques. Let me see your awards. Big up yourself.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What your pleasure? Everyone around the world. It's a celebration.
Thank you for having me, Ooh Lights. I appreciate each and every one of you.
It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now.
If you have a drink in your hand, please raise your glass.
Celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah.
It's a toast to you, the winners. Thank you for your contribution.
Have a good time.
And I'll see you again next year, hopefully live in person.
It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world. Come on. It's a celebration.
My name is Spinelli, by the way. No DJ, just Spinelli. That's Spinelli.
Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight.
Oh yeah, we letting it right out.
Celebrate. It's all right.
It's all right.
We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right.
If you guys want to do any shout outs, you got 30 seconds.
Shout out, like, let's get it. Shout out everybody. Let's get it.
Don't be shy. 20 seconds.
Shout out to all the artists. Shout out to all the artists. Shout out to all the artists. Important work. Keep it going. Proud of all of y'all.
If you guys want to do any shout outs, you got 30 seconds.
Yeah. Shout out to all the artists.
Shout out, like.
Shout out to my mama.
You're all invited to be part of my Miami artist font project.
I'm gonna definitely take you up on that. And shouts out to my wife. Shouts out to my wife. My wife.
Yeah. Are we off the air, Andrew? Where's Andrew?
Shout out to Steven and all the amazing artists.
Shout out to all the Coral City camera watchers and moderators.
Oh, my bad. Keep it shout out. Keep it going. All right, guys. Thank you so much for attending. This was crazy as always. Let's do another one next year.
Shout out to Steven Saiz and all the amazing artists.
Congratulations.
Bravo. Thank you, Eric, board chair, for joining this dance party.
And thank you, Esther, and your team for putting on a great party as always, and our DJ Spinelli.
Yes, big shout out to Spinelli. Air horns all around. Thank you to the staff. Thank you to everyone. And yes, let's go. Good night. We're going to bed. It's a Wednesday. All right, say bye, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Congratulations.
Night.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
And good night.
Congratulations.